We are live.
We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share away.
Oh, I gotta get on here.
Come on, you piece of rubbish. Show that you're live on here.
That was a terrible.
Show me that you're live on here. Why is it not showing that I'm live? Oi! Show me that I'm live on here. There we go. Now we're showing that I'm live. Now I can share away. All right. Share away. Eagles won. I'm in a good mood. I know James Dean was really rooting for him.
I was, man. It was
you were sweating.
It was a rough game.
Yeah, I called James. He was cussing, freaking like he couldn't believe that they were down at one point. And
I know.
I said, dude, chill out. He's like, no, dude, this isn't a joke. This is real life.
I was throwing stuff.
Just throwing stuff. Damn near broke his 98-inch TV. He was really rooting. I was cussing, freaking like. Right.
Okay. All right, we got two live.
We got two live crew. Come on,
John's on.
Big John.
Gotta
Johnny boy.
Figure out how to do this.
Jonathan. John Cena. Let me share to these groups as well. Share it to the fucking crazies. Emo kids suck.
Look, it says welcome back.
Welcome back. You might be from Fairview and try sharing it. You know you're from Springfield, PA. They always boot me though. But I don't really care if I get kicked out of that group.
We got 4.
And Pittsburgh.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Let me go live on the Talk of the Tick. That was gone and then magically reappeared a couple hours ago. Banned.
I didn't think it was getting banned. Yeah, right here. Oh,
you're using that blue one, aren't you?
Here, switch to blue.
Switch them?
Switch. No, just in the phones.
Yeah.
Don't unplug the thing. Don't unplug the speakers, the microphone. Look how prepared we are. Yeah, we could have set up.
But it's not like us. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the stupid TikTok going so we can.
I don't want to create a TikTok avatar. It's all like new now. Is your account new or did they reinstate it?
I don't know. I didn't really do a ton of like. I'm able to go live.
Already?
What, is that like a feature that's not available?
I don't know.
Let me try it one more time.
Okay. Home. Search. Austin. You're live, right? It doesn't say.
No, I'm not live.
Oh, jeez. Good grief.
Hold on.
Hey, is that her? Is that her?
No, I'm trying to get. Damn it! It says I'm able to go live. Probably because of goddamn update. God damn it! All right,
we're not live on TikTok.
We're not live on TikTok. We're just doing Facebook. All this noise. I don't know what her profile picture is. So.
Well, hey, if that's
I'm not sure.
Is she UK?
Yeah, UK.
UK. We're in the UK.
Huh? We're in the UK. Chantel, or I think it's Chantel or Chantel. CHANTTEL.
Lakes in a pretty.
Not sure how you pronounce it, but freaking TikTok, you piece of god. Freaking
relax.
God damn it! It's freaking. So TikTok got banned, went black
for a day. Not even a day.
Not even a day. It was supposed to go at midnight, and like it went. For me, I think it cut out at like 10:30 at night. But like everyone was freaking out. There were people crying. There were people on live who
were they crying like that girl I sent you?
Oh, they were, dude. It was ugly crying. There was some fake crying. Like it was just totally pathetic. But then magically, so it was banned the night before an inauguration.
Yeah, I don't know. And then Trump was like, "Yeah, you're good."
But he's not even president. Like he had no real say in it.
Well, he kind of is.
Well, he's not president yet.
Well, he kind of is. He's the president-elect.
I know, but he's not. Like legally, he's
gonna be.
I know he's gonna kick Biden's ass out of there.
Yeah, he's still making decisions.
No, I know he's still making decisions, but it's like I don't know. To me, it was super weird that it got brought back just like out of the blue.
John, type your thing that you saw or you posted today about TikTok.
Wiedersehen.
Did you make that word up?
Pato.
You made that one up.
Wiedersehen?
Yeah. What is that? That's German.
I think it is. I think it means something, but I'm not quite sure what it means. But yeah, so freaking everyone. See, I think it was a conspiracy for Trump.
What? So he can get all the people to like him?
Remember, freaking 2018 or so, he was TikTok, ban TikTok, get rid of it, destroy it. It's spying. He's the one.
Even know what TikTok was in 2018.
He's the one who came up with the idea to get rid of TikTok. So it was kind of funny that he wanted to bring it back.
Too old.
But yes, you're very old. But then he just happens to want to bring it back. Freaking like I think because now he's going to get elected president, bring it back, and everyone's going to love him.
Who's everyone? All the people that are on TikTok are going to love him?
Yeah, you know how many users? How many people do you think have TikTok downloaded on their phone?
170 million.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a shit ton of people.
I'm not dumb.
That's a lot of people. Who said you're dumb? I'm not dumb.
I may not be smart.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I'm not a smart man.
But yeah, it's just really weird that all this happened.
See what John said?
What?
Everyone is complaining about TikTok being banned, but I'm okay because all my clocks are digital.
Oh my God.
I thought it was funny.
But yeah, it's just super weird, but now everyone's happy again. But supposedly they're bringing it back now just for 90 days so everyone can save their videos and stuff.
Wait a minute. I don't even need this mic.
Supposedly. What do you want?
No, this one I need.
Just leave the mics in.
No, I don't need this one.
So yeah, it's a conspiracy. We're going to be talking about conspiracies later on. James doesn't believe it's conspiracy. I think something's up. And then, so the inauguration tomorrow, you see how much money he's been raising?
Yeah, it's business.
What's up with that?
It's business.
He's selling. He created a cryptocurrency coin, and it has like a cap limit right now of like $54 billion or something.
You think our friend bought any?
Who? Oh, yeah. Does he like Trump?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he does?
Oh yeah.
Oh, does he? He probably did. It's like $32 a coin right now, but it like shot up like I think it was like 2,000% overnight, like in the first 8 hours.
So if I'd have bought it for $32, if I'd have known about it, I probably wouldn't have bought it anyway. But whatever.
No, I mean you would have made 2,000% of whatever you put in. So, but
I made 2,000% of 32.
No, it's $32 right now. I don't know what I don't know what start out is.
Maybe,
but yeah, it's so he's raising so much money for this inauguration, and it's like James said, it's a business thing, I guess.
It's business,
but it's just because it's kind of bullshit though. It's because whoever has money, they go to his dinner that he's having, and they get talk time with the president,
right?
Freaking oil your hands or grease your hands,
grease your palms,
That's the one.
Scratch backs,
right? And it's just I don't know. You don't see this. You didn't see this happen with other presidents and stuff.
Not like you know of.
And there was so many people that are hidden too. These are the people who came out with it.
Good.
It's freaking weird. And Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and the TikTok guy are going to be at the inauguration too. So that's kind of cool.
Well, that's why TikTok's back in. That's probably why TikTok's back instated.
Well, Trump wants. That's the whole. No, you don't understand. Trump's the one who wants it back now, but the Biden administration is the one who banned it.
Yeah.
So why would they ban it knowing that it's just going to come right back?
Why would you make offshore drilling illegal or whatever it is?
Well, because he's against that stuff.
Yeah, well, maybe he's against TikTok.
I know, but what's that doing a day before, and he's just going to bring it back right when he becomes president?
I don't know. Makes it hard for.
Why is this?
I don't know.
Do you have any answers?
Not today.
God damn.
I'm
no
just
answers.
Be the disgruntled Gen Xer.
It's going to be pissy.
Yeah.
Old piss pants.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's really weird. And freaking. I'd love to go to the inauguration tomorrow.
For what?
It's going to be so many famous people there.
Who cares?
Something's going to happen. God, you are such a fucking miserable person. Do you have any input at all?
No.
No input on anything we're talking about.
Well, yeah, but no.
No. It's going to be, it's like, I hope nothing happens
What, are you going to go stand at the door and get signatures?
Well, there's probably not going to be many people there because it's going to be negative 28 degrees out.
Yeah.
And Trump's going to go, it was a conspiracy. The government changed the weather on purpose so no one would show up.
No, that'll be everybody else that makes it a conspiracy.
Right. But I don't know. I think it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see him. You don't like celebrity stuff, though.
Don't care.
Don't care. I care. I think it'd be really cool to see him, but I'm not
Why,
going
are
to
they
drive down to
different?
DC. No, it's just an event. It's a historic event.
Whatever. They got 2 legs, 2 arms. They got eyes and noses and mouths.
No, the
just
richest
like me.
people in the world.
Who
2
cares?
richest people in the world standing next to each other. It's a lot of money if something were to happen.
Who cares?
If something were to happen.
What was going to happen?
I don't know what happened at his other rally.
What rally? Oh, well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Its security there's got to be crazy. Because there's like the
Because
three
it's the
most
richest people in the
the
world.
3 most powerful people in the world are right next to each other.
Yeah, well,
Very dangerous.
if I was that rich, I probably wouldn't even be there.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. No one would want you there, probably.
I'm okay with it.
Because you wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. You just say, "Who cares?"
Yeah.
The birds are dying.
Yeah, whatever.
Who cares? So yeah, the TikTok thing. I wish freaking my British friend or English friend was on here. Freaking, I don't see her on here. I sent her the link to our thing.
To this
But-
one?
Oh yeah, like to our. I sent our page to her through the WhatsApp thing.
Oh, yeah. You said she watched them and laughed.
yeah.
Yeah, good.
So,
That's our kind of purpose.
but yeah, I've been chatting. It's like a pen pal thing with this person over in the UK, and it's like,
It can't be a pen pal.
well, type pal.
pen.
A type whatever. It's a futuristic pen pal.
E-pal.
An e-pal. See, that sounds gay though. Pen pal sounds more classy, and I am classy. So,
We tried to have pen pals in school once.
did you?
Yeah.
Did it not work?
I forget how we
Or
did
did
it.
you go? This is stupid.
We-
I'm not right.
no, because we had to. It was like for extra credit or something. And I think we mailed it. I think they like partnered with some school overseas or whatever. And we like wrote a letter and it was like, "How are you? What is your name?" It was so dumb.
that's
Nobody knew what to say.
right.
Because we was like in, I don't know, 6th grade, 7th grade or something like that.
Mm. So
what,
no one.
What kid in 7th grade is like, so what's your money system like over in wherever, and how much is blah blah blah, and
Right.
do you guys have milk and what kind of container? Nobody cared.
It's true.
We were like, when is school over? We want to get out of here.
You didn't care about
No.
writing to someone. We had to do the same thing. We had to do 2. We had the pen pal thing, and we also had to write a letter to a celebrity to see if they call back. Maybe that's why I like celebrity stuff. Because
My buddy did Jim Davis, and he actually sent him a letter back.
Oh yeah,
You know who Jim Davis is?
I don't.
You were like, oh yeah, really?
Jim Davis.
Really? What? He's the Garfield artist.
Oh yeah, you sent
Yeah.
him something back.
Yeah, my buddy used to draw too, and I think he drew him Garfield and wrote a letter, and he actually wrote him back and drew Garfield for him. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wrote to all the cool kids were writing to sports people, and at the time I didn't know anything about sports, but I knew the Steelers quarterback Cordell Stewart, so I was like, I'll write to him. And send him some stickers and stuff, which I'm
how
sure
did
he
your
liked.
school know all the addresses to these people?
I think they sent it to like, well, it's like, I think they send it to like for the Steelers. I think they sent it to like the Steelers
Yeah,
fan
right.
mail thing
They
or
sent
something.
it to the break room, and it was a bunch of teachers smoking cigarettes.
well, I got
And they're like, this guy wrote to. He's like, I'll just sign it.
right. Well, yeah, I actually got a signed photo back. I think it was from him,
See, is that her?
but I thought it was pretty cool.
Who is
That
that?
might be her. I don't know.
Is it? Are you
You can
the?
ask.
Are you the UK lady? We see a little picture up there. I don't know. What's her name?
I told you, Chantel.
Oh yeah, Chantel.
Chantel or
I
Chantel.
forgot.
I'm not
Well,
sure
I wasn't
how
gonna
exactly
do-
it's pronounced.
And then I made a song. I didn't make it. I just sang the song.
Did I tell you about the time where I got freaking wasted one night?
Writing
And-
letters to pen pals.
Well, I freaking saw the ad that comes up on the TV to sponsor a kid from, South America or whatnot. So I called and I was like, how much is it to sponsor a kid? They're like, well, it's $25. You want a boy or a girl? I was like, I'll take both. I woke up next morning, completely forgot about it. Like a week later, I got a thing in the mail.
A bill.
Well, the bill was with it too, but they sent 2 pictures of the kids and then a note that they wrote, which you probably didn't
Did you
write.
put them in your wallet?
Here they are.
Here's my kids.
Here's the kids.
People are like, they don't look like you.
Well,
No, that's Crystal.
oh, okay.
Do you know
never mind.
Crystal?
Crystal, I know Crystal Verno, but that does not look like her.
Crystal, yes.
I don't know.
Are you from the UK?
Wait.
Do we have?
Oh, no. Freaking, I got it wrong. No, her name.
You are such a good pen pal.
No, because I got the name Chantel, but I don't want to go into too much detail on here. But there was a link to a company she works for, then she said put the name Crystal.
Oh, so it is Crystal.
Yes.
So
I don't know.
Chantel.
I don't know. I guess her name's Crystal though. Is it Crystal or Chantel? I don't know. I've been saying Chantel the whole time. I feel like an idiot.
She's probably just so nice because she's over in the UK and she's like, I'm not going to tell him.
Right. Everyone's so cool over there
I'm
compared
not
to
going
here.
to tell him.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Okay. Well, Chantel. Yeah.
Yeah, but it says Crystal.
Yeah, that says Crystal.
We're just confused ADHD idiots.
Anyways, she's here. So
all right, cool.
Yes, we've been chatting for, I don't know, like 2 weeks now or so. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's super cool talking to someone like, 5-hour time difference from here, but James doesn't care.
I would talk to people. I tried to get on the chat rooms. You won't let me.
On TikTok. James has really, because I've been going into different lives and stuff and just, I don't know, talking with people from other countries. And
I'm bored at that time of night anyway.
You want something to do?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'll give it a try.
But the reason I started asking her questions, because when I first went on TikTok, I started going to all these English groups. And I was like, I told James, I was like, there has to be like a language barrier or something.
They're like stupid Americans.
Because everything I said, they freaking like, I offended them with everything. Like the one thing they were like, what topic would you guys like to talk about tonight? And I was like, I saw it was most, it's my accent. Horrible accent. But I saw it was mostly British people or women in there. So I was like, what if you guys did like a relationship advice type thing? And they were like, you pig American, you womanizer, you adulterer, you're against feminism. I was like, what? They're like,
I know, because you're like 5 billion miles away. Or like, yeah, because I'm just going to show up and go on a date.
Yeah, I don't even know where you guys are from. You're from
one of 4. Roofie.
Right, you guys are from one of 4 countries.
Roofie in the mail. She opens the pen pal letter and it says, put in drink.
Well,
little pill.
Oh, shit. But they got super pissed off. So I went to another group. I was like, maybe it was just I got a bad dose of British people. So I went to another group and it was after New Year's. And I was like, do you guys have like a local ball that drops in your area? And they're like, what's that supposed to mean? I was like, So I'm not really trying. If I really tried, I could do it.
Yeah, right.
No, I couldn't do it. But I was like, do you guys have like a ball that drops like we have? They're like, what does that mean? I was like, like in New York City, they have the New Year's Eve ball drop. I thought it was like worldwide. They're like, that's sick. Why would you talk about balls on here? Like, what are you doing here? You're just trying to pick up these women. I was like, if I was trying to pick up these women, I wouldn't start out with a blind like that.
Yeah.
And second of all, I was just
picking up women by talking about balls dropping. Like that's a thing for like dogs. Like, does balls drop yet? Because when they do, you can get them neutered.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Golly.
And then I went to another one. This lady, I think she was from Nigeria. And I said, oh man, that's funny. Oh, the Ravens got a touchdown? How many rushing yards does Derrick Henry have?
Wait, so the game's not over?
Eagles game's over. Now it's Bills and Ravens. It's going to be a really good game. But then I went to the Nigerian lady. I was talking to her. And I said, man, that's funny. She went, what do you mean by man? Why would you call me man? I was like, no, it's just like an expression we use over here.
You didn't go into your, it's a man, baby.
It's a man, baby. But so I told James about all this and I was like, this is why he kind of wanted to get into the groups because he heard all my horror stories.
I know.
But it was just,
I'll just go on and offend people.
But yeah, so I started talking to Chantel about that, and she was like, no, we're not all like that. I was like, all right, it's good to know.
Yeah, she sounds like she has a sense of humor.
No, she does. Yeah, she's really cool. We've been sending like videos of like stuff there and stuff here, and it's cool comparing this stuff. I think it's cool.
I'll get one. I'll send videos of, like sharpening a knife.
They're like serial killer. Yeah, everything you do is like really manly stuff, but to them it might be like, I'm
out in my garage welding.
Yeah, this guy definitely has 40-gallon drums in his backyard or something.
40-gallon drums of what?
Of decomposed bodies.
Probably not.
Right. I'm saying it was really a shock to me to see stuff like I say that's really normal over here, and everyone was super offended over there. I couldn't believe it.
I'll go on there. I'll say some things.
Right. Absolutely. But, never mind.
What?
Nothing. No, someone sent the TikTok thing on here. But yeah, it's really interesting how two worlds are that, or two different areas are that much different.
I mean, heck, it's different from here to freaking Wyoming.
Oh yeah, and that's why I was like, even like the South is like completely different than here.
Yeah.
Like, it's yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird culture shock. Yes, I know. I gotta freaking start because James doesn't like surf the things on his own. Like,
No.
you're not wasting your time with that.
No.
But yeah, no, there's definitely some characters on there. Very easily offended. And then
If I knew how to tag you, I probably would.
probably would.
I
Absolutely.
don't think I know how.
Oh yes. So yeah.
John, I'd love to travel with James. You can't record everything. Oh, it would be a mess over there.
What? If you were over there?
Yeah, because
Why would it be a mess?
I don't know. I think because it's not that I don't have a filter, but sometimes I just say things that don't come out right, I guess. I don't know. I would have a blast, I bet. Probably never going, but whatever.
You kind of look, never mind. I feel like your hat's like kind of like British looking. Kinda. I don't know why.
I don't know if it's
picture
British.
I picture or European looking maybe. For some
Yeah.
reason I picture a lot of people wearing a hat like that over there.
Well, if I went over there, I'd have to wear a ball cap, though.
Ball cap?
Make sure everybody knew I was a dumb American.
Oh, you
Yeah.
you don't really want to fit in. You gotta stand out, be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just a dumb American.
Oh, I would play it all.
That would be interesting.
Except they couldn't bring my gun.
Right.
No pistols,
Are you not traveling anywhere where you can't bring your gun?
pretty much.
Really?
No.
Like if Betsy wanted to go over there, would you go?
Yes.
You would.
If Betsy wanted to go and she made it a point that said we were going, then I would go.
Would the first thing you do when you got over there was like buy a knife or
I go, oi!
Oi! I asked her if they say that, and she said they don't, which was a huge letdown.
Oi, cabby!
Oi!
Cabby!
But we still do it at work. Work all the time. Cabby.
Cabby!
Oh yes, absolutely.
I could swear over there. Nobody'd know. Well, they'd all know, but nobody'd know back here.
I was just what?
I could be like, bollocks! And
I was asking her. I literally just asked her before we went on here if "bloody" is a swear word over there, and she said it's kind of like a gray area.
bloody?
Bloody.
I thought that was like
bloody,
before the swear word.
like
Bloody hell, yeah.
I don't know. I said bloody, and she said it's kind of like a gray area. Like she said, if her kid said it, she'd have them use a different word.
So it's adult words.
It's an adult word, yes. And oh yeah, another interesting thing she told me, because I asked, like, we have the FCC here. You can't say stuff on the radio and TV. She said, after 9 p.m. you can say any word you want, except for the N word. The N word's the one word that's like a no-go over there. But if you're black, you can say
What,
it.
knickers?
Oh, yes, knickers. Yes, knickers.
That's what all the girls wear.
Right, knickers. Look at all
Knickers.
these knickers.
Trying to get into her knickers.
Oh, God.
You never heard that?
I did. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Bloody
absolutely.
brilliant.
But yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe that freaking you can say any word you want after 9 p.m.
Huh. So you're censored until 9.
Right.
Yeah, we just don't really have it censored. Well,
No, we have super censored all the time.
for that. But so I wonder how that works. If you're censored till 9, but after 9 you can say whatever you want. Does that mean the people do the censoring? Like she wouldn't let her kids listen to it. She would like.
I think, like on Comedy Central here, they used to have a thing at midnight. That's when the unedited movies came on.
Not,
think it's similar to
not
that.
over the not on like public TV.
Oh, cable TV.
Cable TV you pay for though. That you
Right.
can do whatever you want. On
Yeah,
cable
yeah.
TV.
Boy, don't you be talking about my boy. Oi!
Oi!
I just love saying that word. But yeah, I don't know exactly how it works, but I was surprised.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. But she
Because
said,
if you have a pay service like over here,
right,
you can say whatever you want.
right. Well, not really. You still can't say whatever you want.
You can say any words you want
You can't say swear words.
if you have a pay.
Like
Like-
paying for cable.
Yeah.
Like TNT and you know, Comedy Central, you pay for all that.
Yeah.
But you can't say whatever you want.
No. Certain channels, but like,
yeah, I know, I get that.
like if you have like Showtime or whatever, HBO,
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like FX, TNT,
Well, no,
Sports Center.
not the general stuff.
Yeah, I know, but you still pay for that.
No, you pay for that service for all of those things. That's different.
Yeah.
But it's not it's like a level.
You're talking about like HBO and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
like those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Those are paid services within the paid thing.
Right. On TV. Okay, on TV. Maybe not on the radio there then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's OI. Oi! We always say OI for some reason. Because we're ignorant Americans.
Oi. All right. Well, now we know.
Oi! Oh, yes. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of little things like that I find fascinating, like comparing it to. So, it's a different world.
I do think it's cool.
Yeah.
The differences. You didn't believe me about a lot of stuff, though.
About like the healthcare and
Yeah,
stuff?
I know. You didn't believe me.
I didn't.
You didn't believe me about healthcare. Well, what else didn't you not believe me about? Was it guns or something? I don't know. It was something else. You didn't believe anything I say.
I gotta look it up. I have trust issues, so I
I
gotta
know.
look it up myself.
And you didn't even look it up. Crystal or Chantel, she had to tell him. And
Horse's
then he was
mouth.
like,
That's
and then
better
he was
than
like,
looking it up.
he was like, hey, you know, over there. And I was like, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, and I was like, you're
Yeah, whatever.
you're just a dumb American.
I
You know
know.
nothing.
I know. Chantel said it.
Oh, the almighty Chantel. Well, she lives there, so it's like if I had a question about Gerard, I'd probably trust you.
Yeah, no,
Because
you
live
wouldn't.
here.
You'd look it up.
I'd probably still look it up.
Jeez.
Oh, yes. Wrote that down. TikTok ban, blah, blah, blah.
All right, we're going to do the
You want to jump into some conspiracies?
why not? I can be the disgruntled Gen Xer.
All right, yeah. We are...
I enjoy that.
Yes. Well, you got to give a little input, too. Don't just go, that's stupid.
I will.
Okay. That's gay.
I'll say like 6 words instead.
So you want to go to like the
I don't
really wacky ones?
Whatever, just start. I don't care.
We'll do like the more common ones first. The ones that like everyone's right. Horses. She lives there. She literally.
I looked it up.
She knows what it's not like to get a doctor for 12 to 18 months.
I know. That's what I tried to tell him. You didn't believe me.
I didn't. Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. This one's I don't really see it's a conspiracy. I don't really care about it. But Taylor Swift is working with the NFL
with the NFL,
because she's dating Travis Kelce, the football player.
I thought they broke up already.
They're still together. All right.
Yeah.
They were together not long ago.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, yeah,
That's not like a conspiracy. That's
not
just
because she probably
that's
is
just
working with
dumb
the NFL.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that one I don't really care about. I don't care about any of the relationship stuff. To be honest.
It's.
This one, freaking Avril Lavigne died and is being impersonated.
I've heard of that.
You have?
Yeah.
My whole because it's the same thing. You know how they say Paul McCartney died?
Yeah, and then it looks just like Paul McCartney, and he writes just like Paul McCartney, and he sounds just like Paul McCartney.
Take that guy.
It's
He's the one who made all the songs.
that walks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
Right. Like, okay, if the other original guy died, who cares? He sucked apparently because this guy's doing a great job.
Right. Guess what? He's Paul McCartney now.
Right. So yeah, for that, Avril Lavigne died and is being impersonated. Whoever made the Skater Boy stuff, if there's the impersonator, then it's great.
Great. Good job.
She's doing a better job.
Great.
This one, I'm curious if you believe in this at all. Princess Diana's death was no accident.
I don't know. Were you even alive when that happened?
Yeah. I remember it. I remember my mom
Crying?
She wasn't crying, but she was so beautiful.
That's in her field of flowers.
When pretty people die, for some reason, they get more attention. It's kind of messed up.
This sounded. Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Is it going to come off bad?
Yeah. I can say it correctly. Mythbusters did a test. And the test was women with larger breasts get better tips. So the girl Carrie, I think her name is, the redhead.
show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They let her do, it was like a barista kind of job.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave her, it was like 3 different sizes. And when she had the big ones, she got
Really?
more tips
Can't say I'm
from
surprised.
women and men.
Oh, from women too? See, I thought it'd be the opposite with women. Like, the prettier you are, I figured they'd be kind of jealous, yeah, and be like, no, she gets enough money as it is.
5%.
Right, exactly.
Nope, from women and men.
Huh. I wonder why the women. Like, it's
Yeah. I've heard a lot of different theories about Princess Diana, but I think those are definitely conspiracy theories that it could have been plausible, it might not have been, but it's only there because she's Princess Diana.
well, yeah. I mean, that's why we hear
And
about
the-
anyone famous.
I know, and the circumstances of her death and all that good stuff.
Right, and she was having an affair at the time,
Right,
and she was with that guy, and
Do I personally think wasn't it like a car accident or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it was in '97. I was alive.
barely.
I was 8.
Barely.
I knew a thing or two when I was 8.
97. I had already graduated and been married for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 years.
Well, it's like you said, you're old.
I know.
I know. So yeah, I think I could see a lot of, like, again, we're never probably gonna know any of the answers to any of this stuff.
No, that's why I go, whatever.
Right. You're
Most of the
very
time.
logical.
That's
And sometimes
Trait.
it's like, think outside the box.
it's boring
Yeah, sometimes it's boring.
because it makes sense.
So Princess Diana, I'm gonna go with it's definitely plausible.
Plausible.
All right. This one, they're a real mess now, but Beyonce and Jay-Z are Illuminati leaders. I don't think so. I don't think
There's no Illuminati, and if it is, it's a bunch of nerds in a basement.
you don't think there's no
No.
Illuminati? You don't think there's
No.
a group that controls everything?
No, they're not called the Illuminati.
Well,
So
they're
stupid.
probably called something stupid like Dungeons and Dragons fan
Yeah,
club or
yeah,
something.
right. Yeah, we had the Illuminati in Dungeons and Dragons. They sucked.
Yeah, you were a Dungeons and Dragons fan?
Yeah, a couple times.
A little bit. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think they're Illuminati leaders at all. But I do believe in the Illuminati.
No.
They're out there.
Yeah, and the dollar bill with the all-seeing eye and
All right.
clues to what? Nothing.
You don't think it's possible that a small group could control things that happen in the world?
I really don't.
Why not?
Well, then we could have flat Earth
Well,
because that
No.
conspiracy. Well, no, if we can have a small group that controls everything, why isn't the flat Earth plausible?
because you can see it.
I can't. Can you?
We see pictures of it. We've seen the
Well,
satellite.
then we could say just as simple. It's fake.
Well, if you're going to be that kind of asshole, then just say everything's fake.
Fake.
But
Illuminati controls it.
wait, are you a closeted flat earther?
No, not even.
You
close.
dislike flat earthers more, I think, than anyone I've ever.
they bother me so bad.
They do. Oh yeah, this one actually kind of pisses me off, and I think about a million other people that the Holocaust never happened. It wasn't real.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
That's just kind of messed up to say.
we
say
have
that.
pictures of that too.
Right. Yeah. Fake. He
Fake.
wasn't really that skinny.
Yeah, they weren't that skinny. It was CGI back
Right.
then.
Yeah, that one. It's just.
That's stupid.
Now I could definitely see them maybe saying that not as many people actually died as they say
that
they
would,
did,
That would make.
but it means it still happened.
I know.
It was 5 million instead of 6 million.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no.
yeah. So yeah, that one just upsetting people actually believe it.
That was a horrible thing that happened, and people just need to get over it and understand it and move on.
Right. Here's one I know you're all for.
Yeah, probably not.
Aliens
Oh, God.
built the Egyptian period.
No, they
pyramids.
didn't.
It never happened.
No, people built the pyramids. We're just too dumb to figure it out.
I know.
We're
Still-
gonna eventually.
eventually we will.
I think here's my conspiracy. I think we're so smart that we can't think dumb enough to get the job done how they did.
Who is it that's so smart?
No, people in general.
Oh,
Because we're like, we can't move it with a giant excavator. It can't be moved.
right.
Well, there's so many ingenious people that back then, all they did was, if it needed done, they did it. They didn't like calculate. They said, we can't do it this way. We do it another way.
You have to say it was very impressive.
It's ridiculously impressive.
It's crazy how they moved some of those stones, cut them.
I know.
Somewhere, miles away.
I mean, they say, they couldn't get such a straight line. Look what Da Vinci did with marble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, if it needed done, they did.
What about the fact of, I don't know if it says on here probably somewhere, but the coordinates of the pyramids are perfect for,
no, it's not.
I can't remember what they're perfect for.
The,
Speed of- or
the alignment to the constellations or
that
something.
thing. Do you think it was just,
They probably could have built it that way.
do you think it, well,
It
do you
wasn't
think,
because of the freaking aliens.
you think it was chance though that they got it that perfect?
No, I mean they could have done it. They
Think
could have
so?
been like, let's do it under the North Star.
What were they like? Was it that one?
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
wait, shit.
those ones
I
go
can't
together.
remember- I
Put it
can't-
over
I
there.
can't remember which one it was.
3 inches to the left.
Oh, knock it down, start over.
Yeah, or what was it back then? Cubits, maybe. I don't know. That was Bible measurements. 3 cubits.
Qubits. No, you moron. I said. Oh, here's one of the biggest ones right now, the freaking flat earth. Freaking flat earth, people. The whole diagram they have, the ice wall,
The ice wall,
the sun and moon are fake or they're
local,
local, meaning they're in like our
and
atmosphere.
and the ice wall's guarded by penguins with machine guns.
Did someone say that?
Yes,
Penguins with machine guns.
large penguins, penguin suits or some bull crap. I mean, seriously, you can look it up and you can find it.
Can you find pictures of the penguins? With
No,
machine
you
guns?
can't find pictures of the ice wall or the penguins.
Of course.
And it goes around the whole earth. And everybody on this planet is in big giant conspiracy to guard flat earth. I'm like, open a gateway, push some people off.
Push them off. Absolutely. Take them to the edge of the earth.
Yeah, be like, jump, see what happens.
Right. Yeah. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Gravity doesn't exist.
Gravity doesn't exist. If you jump off, you'll float in space.
Right.
Well, we can't get to space.
Oh, yeah. We can't get to space. I forgot.
And beyond the ice wall, there's like a whole nother section of planet. Yeah.
Whole other section?
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah.
Like, is it a double Earth or
oh, it's like triple almost now.
what?
Yeah, there's like an
How do we
ice.
get there?
So here, there's like an ice wall.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can convey this. And then on the other side, there's a bigger thing, another ice wall or something, I forget. And there's all kinds of islands and stuff there too. Yeah. It's so stupid.
Sounds crazy plausible.
And NASA, not flat. We checked.
Yeah, we checked.
Yeah. And that's the other thing is all these flat earthers are like, you believe NASA? I'm like, what about the other 57 space agencies?
Yeah, everyone forgets that they think there's only one space
I know.
agency in the whole world.
There's like 57.
Is there one in the UK? Do they have a space?
No, they're probably like, let's get fish and chips and who cares about
Right.
flat earth?
Won't let the British have guns, but quite happy for penguins to play with them. It's a mad, mad world, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll let the British have guns. Quite happy for penguins to play with them. I'd like to play with some of the ice wall penguins.
Me too. Penguins are very cute.
I'd kick them off the edge.
Oh my god.
No, the ice wall penguins,
Oh yeah, the
the ones with machine guns,
evil penguins.
because I would have a machine gun.
You
Yep.
level them out. Okay.
My luck, I'd be like, it's the ice wall penguins, and I'd lay them all out, and there'd be like Greenpeace on the other side, and they're like, those were real giant penguins, and I'm like,
They were almost extinct.
now they are. It's like, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Take out every penguin.
It's not the ice wall. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, whoopsie daisies. Well, now that we got that cleared up.
Yeah.
All right. The CIA had a hand in the JFK assassination.
It's one of them things where it could be plausible. You never know.
So that one could have some truth to it.
I mean, it's one of those things where like we're probably never going to know.
We
I
will
know. I know Trump released some kind of documents about the JFK murder, but not like all of
Oh,
it.
did he?
I think so. Something like that.
Do you think that's another reason why they dislike Trump so much? Is that like he's kind of a wild card and might be like, people, look what I found in the.
Yeah. Well, I think like, dude, like who cares really? It's done and over with now.
Yeah, I know, but then it's if we find out it was fake, it's just another reason not to trust the government.
Well,
And they
then
killed one of our own.
Yeah. Then it's going to be game on for all us nutty people with guns, and
Right. Ugh.
he'd say that one has more truth than others. It could. It very well could. I mean, who knows what the government does? It's not like I trust them a lot. Should I say that? Can
I'll say it. I don't trust them.
Yeah,
I'll say it. I don't trust the cocksucker. The heck is that outside the front? What the hell is that Suburban doing out there?
what?
But yeah, I think that one definitely
Nothing.
has. Okay, yeah, don't worry.
Bella panicked. Oh no. Nobody's out there.
Oh, here's one. I'm curious, or John probably doesn't believe in this one, but I have
No.
a little belief in this one.
No.
A little bit. The moon landing was faked.
It's not fake.
You saw the video?
I did. And I saw the video you watched, and then I watched another video that showed everything opposite of what you watched.
And then I watched a video that showed everything opposite
I know,
of that
and
one.
it's just
and then
like-
you watched one with
It's like the number 333, 3333, whatever. It's going to go on forever.
right.
But we were there.
Not in 1969.
Yeah, we were.
I don't think so.
Can't be that hard to get there.
They saw Sputnik up in the sky and were like, all right, let's get there. Like, me.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it.
No.
All right, try again.
We went.
I don't know.
We went.
The comparator.
There's
Maybe
no
we-
way. There's no way we didn't go with the giant space race we were having, because if we didn't, the other places would know and they would have went there before us.
Did you see that hunk of junk that was on the moon? You think that thing really got there?
No, okay. Does it need to be that strong? It's freaking like
Yeah, it's going out of the atmosphere.
yeah, but there's hardly any gravity. Doesn't need to be that strong.
Got to be strong enough.
What's the gravity on the moon like? A third of what we have?
Yeah, I know, but it still left the Earth's orbit and got in the Earth's orbit and it was
No,
still attached somehow.
It was in a rocket or whatever,
Yeah,
and
but
it
I
carried
mean-
it, and then it dropped it off.
It dropped it off. All right, last stop.
Yeah, this is where you guys get off.
So that one, I don't know. I could see there being a little truth. James
No,
Dean has no truth.
we
in it.
went.
Not then.
We went. We did.
Oh, this one I probably believe in more than any other one. And a lot of people get mad when you say you believe in this one. You probably won't believe in it. Believe in most any of these. But 9/11 was an inside job.
Could have been.
So there is some possibility.
There's a possibility for anything like that, but do I think it was? Probably not.
I think it was.
I mean, they say it was an
Again, the
inside job so we could go get gas, but whatever.
No, the reason,
Wasn't it gas?
well, yeah, but there's another conspiracy theory of why we went there. I'll get it on
So
my
we
other
could start a
page.
war?
No, it's worse than that.
Oh, jeez.
I'll share it in a sec. So then that one's a big one, I think. Or yeah,
I seen the pictures. There was plane parts.
Well, no, I don't believe that it was a hologram image or whatever people say.
No, that was so
a lot of people
stupid.
think that there was never a plane at all.
it was a torpedo.
Yeah, it's a torpedo. This one's really messed up. I can't see the world being this evil, but I guess it's a possibility. The mass shooting at Sandy Hook never happened.
Oh, there's definitely questions for the Twin Towers and all that thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. Oh, that's what. Yeah, the mass shooting at Sandy Hook never happened.
That
no
is
one died at all.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, freaking. I don't know how people can believe that.
Those are the same people that say, because I can't see the Earth's curvature, the Earth is flat.
Oh, they weren't.
They
didn't
weren't there.
see the
Yeah, they
shooting
didn't
happen?
see the shooting. If a bear craps, or no, if a tree falls in the woods, does it still make a sound if you're not there? Yeah,
Right.
it does. You're just
Yeah.
not there to hear it, you
I
idiots.
don't know why that became a thing. If a tree falls in the wood, does it make a sound? Of course it does.
Of course it does.
But like, why did that ever become a thing?
I don't know, because you're not there to hear it.
People are so stupid.
If you're not there to hear it, is it really a sound?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there's a sound.
Yeah. It makes a sound.
Yeah.
So, this is a long one. I'm not going to get into it, but the top Democrats are behind a child sex ring.
I don't know about that either. They all wear red shoes. This is the red shoe one where you wear red shoes, you get on the plane, you go to the island, everybody's wearing masks. I think I watched that movie once. Tom Cruise was in it. And
I was going to say.
yeah, it didn't work out for him either.
Right.
But anyway,
Now, this one, they call it Pizzagate. It was a whole thing. Celebrities were saying pizza randomly, and if they did, that means they were a part of the sex trafficking.
or they
thing.
were hungry.
Yeah, or they were just really hungry, like, hey, I'd like some pizza.
Yeah, I'd
Hey, what'd you say?
like some pizza. Here's your invitation.
Right. Yeah, that one, it was actually pretty big for a while, but again, I mean, the world can be a pretty evil place, but child sex trafficking, Democrats.
Child sex trafficking is a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You think
Yeah.
Biden was in on it?
You see how he sniffed?
You see,
You remember how he sniffed those little kids?
do you ever see?
He was probably the leader.
Did you ever see the the videos where something happens and like somebody gets a butt in their face or whatever,
Mhm.
and it's that puppet and he's sniffing the candy cane. He's like,
I don't think I know. It remind you of Biden?
hilarious.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not on TikTok, so I will try and look it up real quick. But anyway, so yeah,
Yeah, but yeah,
no, I don't think the Democrats are in a big. But I mean, it could be.
it could be, but it's just anything with kids and sex trafficking is just makes me sick.
Yeah, no, they if they are, then they should be.
Ooh, COVID-19 was for population control.
That could be
Could be truth to it.
this guy.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, I'll have to show you
I've never seen that.
the last. Well, never mind. I'll tell you after.
Okay, what's that from?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I just know it's on memes. Anyway,
So COVID was it population control
that thought actually crossed my mind.
when it was going on?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, because it generally affected people that were older.
Mm-hmm.
And so I could see some kind of validity to that, but I'm going with that some idiot in Wuhan or whatever it was did something stupid,
Right. And
and a bat peed in somebody's
the bat.
soup and whatever.
do you have faith in humanity with all these things, or do you
What do you mean?
like population control, that the people in the world want to get rid of people for low population, or do you have faith that like humans are better than that? They're not
No,
gonna
we
do
suck.
that. Or Sandy Hook, that the government would go and take out all those kids.
I don't think the government would do stuff like that.
You don't think they're that evil?
I don't think they're that evil.
I try to have some kind of faith.
But people are pretty evil. I mean,
They
we
are.
can be pretty stupid.
Area 51 is home to a lot of aliens
I doubt it.
and government secrets. Do you think there's anything there? What do you
Top
think
secret
is there?
stuff. Top secret stuff.
So there definitely is.
Oh yeah, there's
very
stuff we
secret
don't
stuff.
know.
It's not just like a big gay bathhouse where
Yeah,
politicians
no, yeah,
hang out.
that's where the red shoe people go.
Right, there
Yeah,
we go.
No, here's what I think about Area 51. I think Area 51 has a lot of secrets, high tech stuff, probably whatever, and people just go overboard and like they're hiding aliens. But I don't think they are because I don't really believe in aliens. But I wish all those idiots would have stormed it. And that would
I
have been-
know.
if they were really gonna like, if I thought there was some validity to that, I might have went down there to see that.
Oh, like if you knew that thousands of people were going to try to storm it,
Where I would have,
you would have sat back on a mountain
I'd
or
have
just
Here we-
watch it all.
be like, here we go. I
Here
got
we
20
go.
on that big guy.
Yeah, who's the first guy to go?
Yeah, dude.
Charge!
They would have wasted them.
Oh God, yeah. How many people didn't like? Only like
No, I don't think anybody showed
no
up.
one showed up at all. I thought there was like 4 or 5 guys. Like, what the heck? Where is everyone?
They might have showed up and everybody was like, you go. No, you go.
Yeah,
No, you go first. I'm not going first.
yeah. I thought you believed in it.
Yeah,
Go.
Yeah, you go.
Oh yes, yeah. Area 51. Like I don't know. The whole alien thing. I kind of do believe in aliens,
Yeah, we're not.
but I don't think there's aliens there. I think there is definitely maybe some cloaking stuff or some kind of crazy cool.
That would be
top secret.
amazing.
That'd be sweet.
I
But-
want invisibility cloak. I had one in D&D.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, I had an invisibility cloak.
What's D&D?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like some workshop you did where you made an invisibility cloak.
Yeah,
I was
little
like,
red shoes too.
oh, right, exactly. Oh, this one I never really heard, but this was in a movie, I think. There's a hidden chamber filled with government secrets behind Mount Rushmore.
That was in a movie.
What movie was that?
The movie with what's his name? Nicolas Cage.
Oh, the
Independence Day? No. What was it?
no,
Treasure.
from the-
Treasure. Treasure.
the treasure. Yeah,
Treasure.
National Treasure.
National Treasure.
That's what it was from.
Yeah, there we
okay,
go.
yeah, but yeah, I don't think that's true.
No.
That one I'm going to say is debunked.
There's a door though.
There's a door.
Yeah, but there's no secrets in it. It's probably just rock.
It's just a bunch of rock in
A
there.
rock room.
All right. Yeah, I don't believe that one either. Let me see. I'll go off. These are the more kind of wackier ones. Let me see which ones we didn't come here. Nuclear weapons are fake.
No.
A lot of people actually believe that.
Then they're dumb.
I think so too. Nuclear weapons are fake. Like, then what the hell hit Hiroshima and
That actually, I don't
Nagasaki?
think that was an actually nuclear bomb.
oh, wasn't?
I don't think it was.
What?
Was it? Was it a nuclear bomb?
They said it
Was
was.
Big
yeah.
Boy a nuclear bomb, or was it
Yeah.
equivalent to?
No, it was.
Oh,
a
it was
nuclear
tiny
bomb.
then. Okay, maybe it was. I don't know.
Yeah. They're not fake.
No, they're not fake.
The Roman Empire wasn't real.
It was pretty real.
Dude, the Roman Empire was nuts.
Yeah, and they had sharks in the Colosseum.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I freaking got to that real quick. I got to that scene. Watch Gladiator 2, and I saw during the trailer there's a part where they have a sharks fighting the gladiators. And it was freaking.
Oh, Little Boy was the nuclear one.
Yeah. But yeah, it was freaking so dumb. Somehow they filled up the whole Colosseum with water. And what they were doing in that scene was they had two big, almost like pirate boats going at each other. The gladiators on one side and the Romans on the other. And then whoever
In the water?
Yeah, inside the Colosseum, they had it filled up, enough that sharks there. And there was like 8 or 10 sharks in there.
What'd they
too.
fill all the cracks in that?
I don't, dude.
Come on now.
Aliens probably freaking filled it.
Yeah. Aliens brought silicone for that.
Yeah.
It was what's his name with Flex Seal. Come on.
But it was so like
There was
that's just-
never sharks in a Coliseum.
no,
I'm just saying.
no, and that movie was just so far fetched. Like
I'm not watching it.
they had this one part they let a
Was
bunch
it
of
good?
mud- The beginning battle was really cool.
No.
but
Was the movie good? Not the battle. Like battle, you can
It
have
was.
a terrible movie with great battle scenes. Was the movie good?
the story was not good.
Okay. So I'm
The
not.
story wasn't good.
No.
There was some cool dialogue and stuff, but I really don't think you'd like it.
No, I'm not watching. I'm not watching sharks
And
in the Coliseum.
None of it was based like I don't know if the first Gladiator was based.
Historical?
Yeah, it wasn't historical at all.
I don't
But
think
the
the first
story
one was either.
the story
but
was super predictable, but
the
it got
first
like
one was believable.
it was. The first one was cool. I loved the first one.
Yeah, it was really
The second one, no good. Ice wall, that's some
There's
BS.
no ice wall.
Remember when this was? The COVID vaccine was actually a microchip that's going to kill
Oh
off
yeah,
half the human race
with
after
the
2 years.
terrible cell phone thing where the
Yeah.
thing was like,
It looked like
and our buddy was like, "Look!"
Yeah,
and we were like, "No,
we're like, it was like 2022, and it was the worst,
The worst
resolution
video ever.
Yeah,
And some guy was like, "Look, it's moving."
right. Yeah, it was so bad, and they were supposed to track everyone too.
Dude, they can track you right here.
That's what someone else said. Don't you carry your phone everywhere?
Yeah, everybody's got one.
tracks you.
And I'm like, "Cool, track me." I go to work and I come home. I go in my garage. What do you do?
So after 9/11, somehow all the birds died, and that's why they created the robot birds.
yeah, the robot
birds aren't real.
They sit on the telephone wires and recharge.
That's where they recharge. Because it's funny, the guy who created the birds aren't real did it as a joke,
yeah,
but then everyone was like,
I know.
"Wait,
and then people believed it.
right, idiots."
I'd have kept it going too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, they're not real.
Yeah.
Helen Keller was a fraud.
Oh gosh. Wait,
She was-
Helen Keller. What was?
She was the blind and deaf lady.
Oh yeah,
She wrote a bunch of books and stuff. But everyone says she was a fraud. She wasn't really deaf. She wasn't really blind, and she never wrote any of the books.
So she just ignored people and pretended she couldn't see them.
Yes, she was a scam artist,
Yep.
pretty much. Which,
And Anne Frank was super loud.
right, Anne Frank was very loud. Hey, Holocaust jokes aren't funny. And frankly, you think they are. Hey-o! There it was. The U.S. went to war against Iraq and Iran because they were hiding Stargate technology. And it was similar from the movie. That's the reason we didn't go for the oil. We went for Stargate technology. And this is a ton of people believe in this too.
It was a good movie.
Right. It was.
That's about as far as it goes.
But yeah, people are just so stupid.
Somebody got a touchdown? Somebody
Bills.
Bill's got a touchdown?
Bills.
Oh,
God, I can't wait to watch that game. It's a good one.
yeah.
James
game.
Haney watching. The 2020 election was rigged.
Could have been. Sure seemed like it.
It did.
I mean, I kind of think that was plausible.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like this, and all of a sudden it was like, boop.
Yeah. Exactly. And then this one was a blowout.
Too big to rig.
Too big to rig. Space isn't real.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is real.
I think they should have free rides for people like that.
For sure. Let them all go first.
Yeah.
And tell them we tested it and everything.
And then be like, guys, if you don't believe us, just open the door.
Open the door. Yeah, go ahead. Here's your chance.
Yeah. You don't need that tether line. Just go out.
Just go. You'll be all right. Lizard people.
Oh,
Mark
gosh.
Zuckerberg's a lizard person.
The lizard people. I think we would everybody watch the movie V or whatever it was, and everybody freaked out. I don't know. Yeah.
What movie? I don't remember that movie.
There's one. Wow. What was it? No, Skinwalkers.
Oh, Skinwalkers. Oh, yeah. Wait, here. This one I can play a little. So in Aladdin, they say teenagers take their clothes off.
Oh, gosh.
But they actually say, I had it written down here somewhere. But listen to this. Hear it?
No.
Wait, it's replaying it. Teenagers, take off your clothes.
Whatever. It's
They didn't really say it. They said something that sounds a lot like it. But everyone was saying that Aladdin did that.
no.
They didn't.
No. Well, there was that one where they wrote sex in the clouds.
No, they actually wrote SFX for special effects.
Oh.
I saw that today.
See?
But it looked like SEX, SFX, SEX. Yes. The Jews killed Chris Benoit, the wrestler, because he was too good a wrestler and made Goldberg look bad.
Wait.
You know Chris, the
I
wrestler?
know the crippler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know wrestling.
Okay. And you know Goldberg.
I know Goldberg.
So
He was
the-
one of my favorites.
Right. The Jews killed Benoit, Chris, or how do we say his last name? Because he was too good of a wrestler and he was showing up Goldberg, who's a Jewish wrestler.
Okay, I hate to break this to you. Wrestling is choreographed.
Wrestling is real. Still real to me, damn it.
So no.
But he died in real life.
Yeah, he did.
So the Jews, you don't think the Jews killed him?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think the Jews are into that.
No, not at all. All right, I got a couple more. The Earth is hollow and the Moon is hollow.
No,
Fake. I mean, not really real at all.
we'd have found it.
Oh yeah, that one's kind of stupid and long. The straw man theory.
I don't even know what that is, but
Pretty much, everyone's made up of two people, and the one person takes care of all the legal stuff, and the other person is there to have fun. And that's how you get by in life, because you have two people. But I'm like, what about people who always go to jail and take care of nothing legal?
Strawman wasn't there that
They
day.
don't have a straw man.
He was gone.
But that's actually a really big one, that we all have two people.
There's only one of me.
Because no, they say like, when you have deja vu, they say it's because it actually did happen to you.
It didn't.
And then when you hear a bump in the night, it's actually your future self is a little bit ahead of you.
No.
And when someone goes, "Hey, I saw you yesterday," and you're like, "I wasn't there." Like, I could have sworn I saw you.
Yeah. No.
It
They
was
saw
actually
someone-
you.
No, they saw someone that looked like me.
This is what they say.
No, if something goes
And,
bump in the night, it better not be in my house when I wake up. That's right.
Finland doesn't exist.
It exists. NFL football is now crooked.
That's actually.
True.
I mean, I could definitely see some truth to it.
You think?
This one was kind of here. This will be the last one, or the latest. Tyson versus Paul brothers fight is a ritual to transform the demon in Mike Tyson to Jake Paul, which is apparently the demon he'd used when he turned into Iron Mike. A lot of people believe in this. There was a demon. Yeah, and he used it.
Well, if there was, that demon's been gone for a while. Have you seen him in interviews? He's like, "Oh, I'm so nice now."
Yeah, that demon turned to a pussy. Oh, yeah, so, yes. Those are the conspiracy theories we had. Some that could be feasible,
They're fun.
but a demon and Mike Tyson going to Jake Paul.
I mean, there could have been a demon in Mike Tyson, but it wasn't like a fighting demon. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess he was pretty out there.
Golly, transfer it to that guy. That guy sucks.
Yeah, I know. Freaking, hope the demon.
That demon's
Gets rid
going to
of
be
him.
in a rude awakening when he fights somebody his own age. This demon's going to be like, "I'm too old for this.
Yeah, screw this. What the? I thought I was retired.
I'm going back to Mike. He's got mushrooms.
Right.
Look like ears."
Oh, yes. So, yeah. A lot of conspiracy theories out there, more than ever nowadays.
Yeah, most of them are just stupid.
So you want to shoot to a movie review?
Sure.
So what do we review? You don't remember the movie?
I remember the movie.
Okay, that's well.
What are you asking me for?
Like-
Just tell the people.
Tell them the movie. Do I gotta do everything?
I'd say it to Tyson's face, and then I'd run.
Yes. And I hope you can outrun him.
I think I could outrun him.
Think so?
I think. How old is he? Almost 60.
He's almost 60.
I think I got a good chance
Can you run fast?
in a short run, short distance.
How far do you think you're running?
As long as I can get in my house, lock the door. I just got to run to my gun. That's all.
James, I know you're in there. Oh yeah. So since I gotta do the introduction,
Inside Out 2.
okay.
Oh, jeez. That was so hard.
We freaking reviewed Inside Out 2. I don't know if you saw the first one. The first one was really good.
I saw the first one.
And what did you think of the second
I
one?
thought it was better.
Did you really?
I did.
I really liked it. I liked it a lot.
I loved. If James is running, I'd run too. I used to tell people the only reason I run is if I'm out of bullets. It's the only reason I'm running.
That's the only reason.
I'm out of bullets, and whatever I was shooting at is still coming.
Right. So if you're running, there's something seriously wrong.
There's something wrong. Well, you know that. I went to run from the bees, and you were like
Oh yeah.
mile down the
I
road.
was so far gone. Freaking James took like 10 steps, and I was like already, is it safe over there?
I was like, where'd it go?
Yeah, I was literally, I was Usain Bolt for about 30 seconds.
So anyway, Inside Out 2.
Right.
Awesome.
I thought it was really good.
Awesome.
Really good.
I
movie.
loved Anxiety.
It was touching. Oh, you loved Anxiety?
Oh my
really?
gosh, it was so truthful.
Oh yeah. No, he was all over he was Anxiety.
He was Anxiety.
Who was
I loved what was her name? She came out of the door every once in a while.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
So you don't have kids, but you've been around kids. But have you ever heard a kid go, I remember?
Oh yeah.
And you're like 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I was younger,
Right.
and they were like, go back, you don't come out for another 10 more years.
Yeah, she was great.
I was like, that is so true.
She kept popping up. It was so
Yeah. Yeah. No, I all of the emotions, and like I have a daughter who is I know I don't care. My daughter said, I can hear you. So it reminded me of her a lot.
Who? What, the whole movie?
Yes.
Oh really?
Yes.
Huh.
And I actually cried.
You cried?
I cried.
No way.
I had a little tear and I wiped my eyes.
I wish I would have been here.
If you were here, I probably wouldn't have cried.
That's true. What part did you cry?
At the end, because through the movie I kept going.
She was in a penalty box.
Yeah, I kept going. You need balance. You need balance. You
Mhm.
got to have balance. And in the end, when they all balanced, and when the part where Joy it was like calling her,
Mhm.
and it was like, I hope my daughter can have that moment.
Aw, that's really sweet.
And then I cried a little bit.
Did you guys all watch it?
Yeah.
Really?
And
I love.
Betsy was like, "Oh, you're a big softie," and I'm like, "Shut up.
Shut up.
Get in the kitchen."
There's the American.
No, I didn't do that.
I love the one scene where was it like they were talking to the construction workers and it was like a or I can't remember what it was in the middle.
It was a sarcasm.
Is that that's what it was.
Because it was a chasm.
Yeah.
But it was a sarcasm.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, we need some help." And it got to them and it was like, "Hey, we need some help."
It's great.
And they were like, "Bunch of jerks." And then the anger guy was like, "Those guys are a bunch of jerks," or whatever. I was like, that's so great. No, the movie, the way that they had all of the what's the word, where the illustrations of the
dialogue or the actual
the emotions and the illustrations and like the pillow house and the
Mhm.
and
that part was funny.
well, when she went to the one thing, I forget what it was, but everything had changed because she was growing up.
Mhm.
And yeah, all these new emotions. And I was like, this is so realistic.
Yeah, definitely.
It was such a great visual to see the emotions that I've seen.
No, that's really cool. Or when you have a kid, you can definitely
It was
rings more
awesome.
true.
It was so awesome.
It was. No, I really enjoyed it. I think it was better than the first one as well.
Yeah, definitely. I probably say that for me would have been like a 7.9.
7.9? Oh dang. I was gonna give it 7.2. I don't know what it got online, but I think it was around there. 7.4 maybe or something.
Yeah, no,
I give it a 7.2. Freaking
I loved it.
It was. No, it was great movie. Very touching. All the voices were really good. And
Yes.
when I saw the new characters come in at first, I was like, ugh. I was like, it's going to be way too jam packed with too many people. It wasn't. But it wasn't. No, there was good balance.
At the very end, when they like put that thing together and it changed, I was like, that makes so much sense. Because you need a little bit of not anxiety, but the thoughts anxiety brought.
Right.
You need to check yourself like that. You need to have a little bit of reservations for embarrassment. You need to have all those things that were melted together. And I just thought, man, that works so good.
Yeah. No, it was very, very touching.
I liked when it cut to the other people and they had the same emotions. Like when the dad had like the mustaches on all of his emotions.
Oh yeah.
I was like, but it was so good. It was so good.
Do you think they'll make a third one?
I don't know. They could make a college one when she's getting a job or whatever, getting married.
Right.
And all these
you could go on for a way.
Love shows up. Well,
yeah.
That's a mess.
Yeah. No. Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of heartbreak and whatnot there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I thought it was really good too. Pixar their movies are just usually really good, but they did very nice job.
Yeah.
It was good.
They're not that long, but they're like red. Oh, my daughter wants to show her nails.
All right, Miss Bella.
I'm not gonna actually get it on camera, but
show your nails.
She's graduated school, right?
Yeah. She's got to take nails. State boards on Sunday to be look at that. She's
a nailologist?
Yeah. I don't know what they call it.
Dang, those look very nice.
Yes. She's
still have yours?
No, they came off.
Oh, it did come off. Okay.
It chipped. And then I went all freak out.
What we have to freaking get off?
Well, you should see my steering wheel. I have a spot on my steering wheel that I've shaved all the finish off with my thumb because
really?
It's a thing that I do. Like I had a blanket when I was young, and it had a silk piping liner like this.
Yeah,
and I would wear the silk off of the thread.
Oh yeah,
and I went through the whole thing, and I wore it off till there was like no spots on the whole thing.
Really?
And that's what that is, right? Stimming.
Stimming?
ADHD. It's the stuff you do. Stimming, like when you clear your throat. That's stimming.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I do this.
Yeah. Well, that's just because you have nails.
No, I do that without. This.
Okay. Well, then that's your stimming. But one of my things is if I have a spot that has a catch, I must get rid of the catch. And so my thumbs started, my pinky started. I haven't got these ones yet because there's nothing to catch.
Yeah, but you went ham on the stuff that had a catch on it.
I did. I was like, get it off. And so, yeah, I don't have them anymore. But anyway, what's next week's movie?
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to try and
What?
Or do you have time afterwards? Do you have to run? Do you have a date? You have a hot date somewhere?
Kinda.
I
mean, I was going to go watch the rest of the game with some friends.
Oh, the game sucks.
Why? What?
I was going to play the beginning of a Soldier.
Soldier?
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Which movie?
With Kurt Russell. Soldier.
Yeah,
I find it. But if you can't say it, it's fine.
Yeah, if we could, maybe when we brainstorm or something.
Okay.
Just because.
Yeah, it's fine.
I kind of made plans.
I'm trying to interest you because if I just say it,
I won't probably watch it.
Right.
And I didn't finish Stargate. Freaking, I got my VPN working now. So
Stargate, good.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
But you've already watched half of it, so we can't pick it.
No, I know. I just really want to finish it because I really liked it.
Yeah,
Soldier. Good. Okay,
Soldier.
So I have the two ideas I had. I don't think they're on Netflix or anything. It was Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, which are two kind of British movies, which are really good.
He did that for Chantel.
I kind of told you about it last week.
What? She's still on?
Yeah.
What kind of movies you got over there?
Yeah. Do they have?
Is there any like English production movies?
What's one of your favorite movies?
Yeah, me?
No.
Oh, her. You looked at me and were like, "What's one of your favorite?"
What's one of your favorite movies? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know how if it's just like mostly American movies over there.
I know, because over like in Japan and all that, and India, they have their own movies,
They do, yeah.
and they're
You don't like them? They have some really good horror movies, which you wouldn't know anything about. But
yeah, I'm not a horror guy, but
they got some.
I've seen some of the movies, and they have like really good special effects,
Mm-hmm.
but
They're long too.
they're different,
They are.
and they're I won't say hard to follow. They're just hard to watch sometimes.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's a good choice.
What's a good choice?
which one? The Soldier or the
Soldier.
Snatch or the Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels?
Is that an
Not
old
sure.
movie? I feel like I've seen that.
I mean, it's probably mid. Watch Lock, Stock. Yeah, Lock, Stock's freaking awesome.
If I can find it, I'm not going to be paying tons of money to go rent these things.
Be like me, you don't pay nothing.
No, that's not in my
Rebel
character.
without a cause.
Not in my character.
Okay, so next week we're probably either going to do Soldier or maybe Lock, Stock.
We'll see.
So
But-
we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll see what I can find if I can find it on one of the streaming
I can get
platforms.
the bootleg version for you.
No.
Oh yes. So yeah, but the Soldier, you say it's really good. And
Do
it's with
you
your
know when
man.
Napster came out?
Oh yeah, I remember
Do you know
the first
do you know
song
what
downloaded.
do you know what I downloaded off of Napster?
Metallica?
There was some, but you know what it was? It was only the ones that I had stolen from me.
Oh my god. So that made it better somehow.
It's not that it made it better. I had already paid for them.
What? Oh, like
I
you
had
bought the
I had
CD.
already paid for them, and I was like, well, this one's gone, and this one's gone, and this one's gone. So I only downloaded those ones.
You know, the crime would have been the same getting caught. You couldn't have gone, Judge, I paid for this CD, but it was stolen.
I could absolutely show it that
You had the receipt?
I probably didn't have the receipt because I paid with cash, but I had all of my CD containers.
Oh, they took the CD out.
No, they because it was in a little flip book.
Oh, okay.
So
gotcha.
they took my 2 flip books
Mm.
and all the ones I remembered I downloaded,
Ah.
but I didn't. So I technically did steal, but I had already paid for them.
You were a thief?
So I could have just
I
as
get it.
easily burned them from my CD onto a CD to protect my CDs,
But you stole.
but I did.
You really beat around the bush morality on that one. But
Yeah.
I see what you were doing.
I mean, I won't say that I wasn't ever a thief, so I was, but like I was really good at it. But it's another story.
First song I ever legally downloaded was Miss Jackson by Outkast.
I don't even know that
Took
song.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. You ever heard that song? It was like on the radio. It was a pretty big song.
From who?
Outkast. You ever hear of Outkast?
No. Must be.
Hey, yeah. You know that? You
No,
think you
they-
got it. Oh, you think you got it. You never heard of Hey? These are huge.
I probably have, but
I'm
you
not
just-
doing a good rendition.
I was
of
going
it.
to say you're not doing it any justice.
I'm not a
sure.
singer and I don't do British accents.
Yeah,
We've found
Yeah,
that out in this
we
past
found
hour.
that out.
Absolutely. But,
Old 70s films. I'm not opposed to an old 70s film as long as it's on the 4 platforms I pay for.
Yes. Well, yeah, Daniel, give us a suggestion for a movie and maybe we'll do it.
It's
Anyone
got
out
to
there
be on
give us
Netflix, Hulu, Prime, or Paramount. I think I have.
Or it can be on himmovies.com and we get James, we all chip in and get him a VPN blocker and then we can watch anything we want.
No, I don't want a VPN blocker.
I know. But yeah. Put any movies you'd like us to review, just put in the comments and maybe you'll be lucky enough that we pick it.
I know. Yeah, maybe.
Yes. All right.
All right, he's got to run to a football game.
I watched all the I gotta be manly.
Yeah. Go out and what?
Is it stealing if you buy someone?
No, because maybe. Is it stealing if you buy someone's old CD?
It's like a book if you I guess, yeah. I don't know. If I buy a book and I read it and I give it to 10 friends, is that stealing?
No.
It's not.
Oh, but you know what? You
Okay,
can't.
right.
So you can't buy a CD and charge people to come listen to it.
Yeah, I know that.
That's not for real. Logan's Run. I think I've seen Logan's
I've
Run.
never heard of it. I'll look it up after this.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Have you?
Logan's Run. That's a war movie.
It's a horror movie?
No, war.
Oh.
I think it's a wartime movie.
Hmm.
I think.
Well, that's a suggestion.
Yeah.
We've seen it though. We're trying to do movies that both of us haven't seen.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because I've seen the Lock, Stock, but
I know.
We'll do so.
I've seen
you've seen
Soldier.
Soldier. Never mind. That theory is not true at all.
It's really hard to find a movie that neither one of us
It
has seen.
is because believe it or not, I was really surprised. You've seen a ton of.
I've seen so many movies. That's my like pastime.
No, same here.
Other than welding and RC cars and guitars and
yeah,
blah blah blah.
and doing everything else under the sun.
I know.
Oh yes, awesome. All right. Well, hope everyone has a safe evening. Thank you for tuning in, Chantel. It was cool. Freaking showed up. Right now it's
Midnight.
Yeah, almost 1 a.m. So thanks
Is it
for
almost
staying up.
1?
Yeah, it's
Oh
about
yeah,
5 hours
11:30,
ahead.
12:30. Yeah, we'll be back
Yes.
next week.
Yeah, so back next week. We'll let you know what movie we're going to review.
I will try and post a picture.
That's it.
All right.
Yes, the peace.
Thanks for joining.
Mm-hmm.
And, come on.